Can you hear that?
Yep. If you can hear it, I can hear it.
Oh.
Everybody can hear it.
Okay.
All right. So if we had my own engineer, we'd already be ready to go. There'd be someone back there pushing a button, and we'd have all sorts of stuff taking care of us. But it's just us. So I'm going to turn me down just a tad. Summer, hi.
Hi.
I'm Jason. Chad, we already know.
We've met.
We've met. This is another Coach's Show. This is Monday, right before Christmas. It's the 22nd of December, so we're going to do our Monday night special here, 7 o'clock every Monday night. You can come down here and have the $6.50 cheeseburgers. That's the special on Mondays. I am blasting in my ears. You guys okay over there?
Doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe it's just me. I'm loud in my ears. So, another edition of the Sioux Valley Coaches Show. Special appearance tonight. This is Summer Guthmiller here. She's joined by her father, Chad. We're going to talk some wrestling tonight. Once summer is done, I'm not sure if we're going to get any basketball players up here or not. There's a couple of junior boys here. We're going to see if we have time for that. The girls' basketball team's having their Christmas party in the back, so we'll see if that's going to happen as well. But we're going to talk to Summer first and find out some wrestling. We are brought to you by Bankstar Financial, our exclusive presenter for everything that we do here on Saul's Media. With locations in Volga, Brookings, and Elkton, Bankstar provides big-time business with a small-town feel. Looking to finance a home? Need a car loan? How's your retirement plan looking? Stop in today to chat with the local professionals. Bank on the bright side. Bankstar Financial, a proud sponsor of Sioux Valley Athletics, Summer Guthmiller, and a wrestling program, and everything we do here on Saul's Media. Hi, Summer. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We just got to celebrate something for you, 150 career wins, and that lasted about 10 minutes because then you got career win number 151 right after that. So
Yeah.
it was the first ever home girls wrestling meet that we did on Saturday. True? Yes?
Yes.
How did it go? How was the meet for you?
Honestly, it was a lot of fun. Definitely. It was kind of nice finally being on home ground with the girls' team. No, it was really nice seeing all my teammates, show off what they can do to the home crowd. No, it was a great experience, too.
It's
sure.
fun to be at home like that, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you practice here all the time because you're always upstairs on the mats up there doing everything you do. But to have a home meet, I mean, that's for the squad, that's got to be good, right? Not only you being able to show off what you can do in front of the home crowd, but the whole team can just show off all the work that's been done. It was a big moment.
No, for sure. Yeah, and being able to get 150 wins on the home ground, that was really nice.
Cool celebration
Yeah.
moment. The whole fam was out there snapping photos and everything. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is there more home meets coming this year on the girls' side, or do we have to wait?
We'll have to wait a little bit.
We'll have to wait a little
Yep.
bit. I suppose the schedule's already done.
We do have,
really can't
we
add
do
it.
have AAU coming up, so we have the little guys.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That's still coming up. I got to look. Do you have a few duels or?
I think we might have
quad.
a quad.
We
Yep.
have one quad coming up,
That Toby
but no more
parents made.
tournaments.
Yeah.
It was actually a really big success, and hats off to our athletic director Mo and our head
It's
coaches.
crazy in there. 8 teams running around.
There was I think 14 teams were going to make it, but there's a rescheduling deal. 11 teams showed up.
Yeah.
That's actually for your first year, trying to get teams, because everybody's got their schedules. Girls wrestling's been sanctioned for 5 years now, and having 11 teams show up for your first tournament, that was huge.
It
That was
is
like
huge.
outstanding. So I think we ended up with like 33, 34 total girls.
Yeah.
Everybody got matches that night, at least 3. But even so, some of those smaller tournaments, some teammates have to wrestle other teammates just because they're in the same weight bracket. We
Right,
did have to
yeah.
combine a few weight brackets, but what's fun to think about is that with the 11 teams, hopefully they'll all be back, and the other 3 will be back too because of a scheduling issue.
Yeah.
They had something get rescheduled, but they had a good excuse not to be there.
Sure.
But just like Sioux Valley's teams, Summer started it off, wrestler of 1. And then we had wrestlers of the next year. We had 6 girls go out, and now I think we're up to 11.
That's awesome.
And so hopefully those other teams expand their teammates, and before you know it, we're going to have 11 teams with 10 people on each roster. That's going to be over 110, 120 girls coming here hopefully shortly in a few years. So
That's amazing. I mean, partly to the impact that you're having, at least on Sioux Valley here. Because you kind of started this, right? I mean, it was you, and then everyone just kind of grew around you. Do you feel that impact at all? I mean, it's not another weight on your shoulders or anything, I would imagine, like that.
No.
But it's still pretty cool to see the growth.
Oh, for sure. No, I really like having girl teammates, It all began with, like, the guys and stuff and being able to wrestle them. I honestly didn't really think about who I was wrestling, what gender they were or anything, just, like, going out there, doing what I usually do.
Yeah.
But it is really nice to see, like, my friends coming out with me and being able to wrestle with them, teach them a few of my things and,
When did wrestling start for you? What age did you start at when you began?
I think it was back in, like, 3rd grade.
Okay.
I used to wrestle at Scotland, so that's where
Okay.
I used to live. And then I think like a year or two after that, I moved to Sioux Valley. And ever since then, I've just wrestled up to now.
Just done it. And now you have a girl squad that you can
Yeah,
wrestle with, which is
for sure.
fantastic. Some of those wrestlers that were out there on the mat on Saturday, had you met them before? Had you wrestled with them before? Or was everyone out there completely new? I mean, you haven't always been at the weight class that you are now. Maybe there were some other ones that you've seen come up through the ranks?
I actually don't think I've wrestled the people that I wrestled at the Sioux Valley meet.
Okay.
I know that my last match was against the number 2 in a weight class below me.
Yeah.
She was pretty good. What was her name? Was it Winry? I
should have read the roster with me. Sorry.
I don't usually look at the names before I wrestle. Yeah. Like I know a lot of people obsess over it, but I found myself it's better for me if I just don't look at the names and just go out there like blank space,
Yeah, we have a basketball team that's in the banquet room back there, and they always kind of say that we prepare as in they need to prepare for us rather than the other way around. That's probably something that you're doing as well, where you have to wrestle me. I know what I'm doing. You better beat me, and that's kind of where the girls' basketball team's at right now.
No, I think for my high school season, I think a lot of what I try to do is just go out there, practice my moves, practice what I need to practice, and then when it comes to more of the national stuff, that's when I start doing more like my research on my opponents and like what they will do. I try not to get in my head a lot because I feel like it's definitely as much of a mental sport as it is physical.
Yeah, right.
Because it's like you have to show up that day because it's like it's only you on the mat, and at the end of the day, it's your loss, your win. So
it's different in the individual sports.
Yes.
A golfer feels that same thing. A cross-country runner feels that as well. Track and field stars will feel that, where it's me against the race rather than who you're taking on in those other lanes. But for wrestling, that would be a mental just grind, probably.
Definitely. Just all the preparation it takes to get to that point where it's you just gotta show up at that mood at the point. Like right before you wrestle, you just gotta get in that mental space where it's just you and the mat, you and the wrestler. So, yeah.
The weight class you're at right now, are we gonna stay right there, or are you gonna move up or down? What are we thinking?
I really like where I am right now. I did move up a weight class just because I wanted room for growth this year, just to be able to eat the foods that I need to eat and grow as a wrestler. I don't think I'm going to cut too much this year. If I wanted to play around with 145 for a little bit, I might do that, but I don't think I want to cut too much weight yet. Maybe for the summertime in the national season, I might go down to 140, 145, but I think I like 155 right now. I'm able to enjoy my tournaments and not think about making weight the next day.
Getting down to that threshold.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough for wrestlers, man. We didn't have wrestling in Elkton when I was growing up.
Because it's
switching all those classes.
I want to know who scheduled wrestling to be right over two of the biggest holidays where we eat the most amount of food. So her
it's all a setup, I'm sure.
Her sticking around the 150, her in this weight class where she's, just allowing herself to grow her junior year. We also did this her 8th grade year where she, the one thing is you always want to cut. You think you're going to get cut and be a lighter weight class and you're going to keep your strength. That's not always the case.
Right.
So educating her about how to cut, how to eat properly. That was one thing. We were not a wrestling family, so I had no idea what I was getting into.
You're a pioneer, Summer.
And so did our due diligence, and when they're young, the 7th and 8th grade, it's just do it right, do it safe,
right.
and understand what you're what you're actually doing. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to put on muscle? Or are you trying to bulk? Are you trying to it's not just about cutting to get to a weight class thinking you're going to improve because you should be that weight class. And they have a weight descension program for that to kind of control that. That actually came out about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
So they control how much you can lose. It's 1.5% per week now.
Yeah, we've tried to make it less of a roller coaster ride, right? At least try to make it safer for the athletes. I mean,
well, I've heard those stories like where wrestlers can lose 15 pounds in a week, man. Just like drop it 15 or more, and
that's
I'm
insane.
like, that's not something that we want to do. We don't want to get on that yo-yo diet thing. It's like, hey, just eat consistently, eat healthy, let your body grow naturally. And so in 8th grade year, she did more of a bulk season where I think you wrestled 142 as an 8th grader.
Right.
And that was a lot from 120 her 7th grade year. And then and then her freshman year, she picked weight 138, 132, somewhere in there. And then her last year, she ended up going 138. And this year, she's, just hitting the gym really, really hard.
Yeah.
And she comes back and she's like, Dad, I'm over 150 pounds. I'm like, what?
You did it.
I'm like, all right. Well, what do you want to wrestle this year? Anyways, she's just really comfortable with this. This will be actually one of the first years where she's not concerned about her weight.
Yeah.
And, just could go into Christmas here and eat whatever you want. And we don't. Have you ever heard the term hangry? Because that's a real thing for wrestlers.
Yes,
and
I would imagine.
Story.
Yeah.
They do get a little angry.
The old stories that, they would starve themselves or not, or, I can understand what hangry means for sure. So you don't have to bust that out this year. It's okay. You can just enjoy the Christmas season.
For sure. No, I think a big misconception for a lot of wrestlers is just the fact that a lot of them take the weight cuts over their performance.
Yeah.
And it's like, at the end of the day, it's you wrestling, not you cutting weight. You don't win by making weight, you win by wrestling.
Yeah.
And I think that I've definitely taken that mentality into my wrestling, where it's like, don't focus on your weight, focus on your wrestling.
Yeah, the technique, right?
Exactly. It's just feeding yourself. Your body is a machine. You got to feed it.
I should be taking notes.
So
this machine's fat.
No, just fuel.
We take a lot of energy.
No,
apparently. Yeah.
I've definitely focused more on fueling my body with foods that will actually help me, not hurt me. I eat a lot of chicken, let's just say that.
There you go.
We got cans of it in our pantry.
Right.
No, I'd say fueling your body is probably the best thing you can do for it, for wrestling-wise. Yes, you have to be lean. You might have to cut a weight a little bit once in a while, but honestly, the extreme cuts are probably not worth it in the end.
Right. And they're just not healthy either, right?
Exactly.
You're hurting yourself just as much as you're trying to do anything else. So.
Exactly.
All right, Summer, we're going to brag you up a little bit here. So I got a bunch of notes that I was sent today. On Saturday, you went to 151 and 27 on that's the varsity career, right? That's a varsity mark. Mm-hmm. Hitting the 150th and the 100th career pin this season. That was both on Saturday, right? Didn't you get?
Not both of them. 100 happened in Watertown.
Yes.
Watertown?
Okay.
And then, so she got her 100th pin in Watertown this season, and then this home meet, she hit her 150th win.
And 151, because that was the last one of the day, which was really cool. You are nationally ranked at 145 pounds. You were 23-24 is what it says. So one or the other, I guess, or something like that.
It fluctuates, but I think her last ranking was 24th, and sometimes they readjust because it's always a moving target.
Sure.
Like wrestlers will jump a weight class, and so like in the national ranking, just like in our South Dakota rankings, if somebody's ranked at 145 and then drops down to 140 or goes up, they get out of that, and so everybody else kind of they move it around, even though you haven't wrestled any national stuff.
Jostling out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3 on the Dakota Grappler Dynamite Dozen, ranking they do for South Dakota pound for pound. Undefeated this season and a perfect 43-0 last year. State champion, back-to-back Rapid City Invitational champions, and he placed 4th at the pre-nationals in Des Moines, Iowa. That's a big list. All before senior year. I mean, this is junior year for you. What's next meet-wise? Where do we go next?
I think we have a bit of a break right now since it's winter break. So
since it's the Christmas season. Yes.
Yeah.
We're going into moratorium, and we got to take a little break. And just go enjoy the holidays for a little
Okay.
bit. And then I think when we come back, I have to actually pull up the schedule. I didn't even look. I'm kind of enjoying not being worried about being in the gym here for a weekend.
Sure.
We just got off of a really tough weekend, actually. We had our home meet. We also wrestled down in Madison.
Oh,
both
yeah.
were
Okay.
both were full meets. And the girls, the team actually did amazing. A lot of second places at our home meet,
Yep.
and then we had almost full 16-man brackets. Everybody had we had 16-man brackets, not full, but there's like 8 to 10 wrestlers per bracket.
Right. Yeah.
And I think Satabria, Trinity, Elena, I'm going to go off the list. I think I got it written down someplace. But
Right.
the girls actually scored over 100 team points, which is a new record high for them.
Okay.
And they ended up 5th as a team out of 20 teams down in Madison.
That was
And
in Madison, right?
That's a big tournament down there for
Sure.
local, for mid-season. The next biggest one we have coming up is probably going to be in Presho. It's called
Okay.
Monster of the Bride.
Oh.
And so that's kind of what you're going to see, like everybody's getting really close to their weights,
Right.
where they're going to want to compete for state for that. And it's mid-season, so we're going to see a lot of exciting matches up in Monster of the Bride. It's right in the middle of the state, and pretty much everybody who's anybody is there.
That's in January of sometime?
Yep.
Ish?
January,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll do some more announcements as we go through a lot of games. Once we get to the new year, then, the whole Christmas season will settle down. Every Monday this whole month has been a little bit nuts out. But, we look forward to that then. It won't be your first time out there, right? You've been out there before, competed before.
Yeah, I think I've competed there the past 2 years, right?
No, 3 years.
3 years?
Yep, 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty big one, I'd say. Yeah.
Where is the state meet this year?
It is in Sioux Falls, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to qualify for the state meet, or you just kind of get into it?
Yeah, they recently just changed that.
Yeah, we have a girls regions
Okay.
this year, so I actually think that it's a home region tournament, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
I got to
it's-
look. Like I said, I didn't
think-
memorize
yeah.
the schedule.
More big news that we'll have down
I'm
the road.
pretty
Fantastic.
Sure we're hosting the
Are we
regions.
hosting it
Yeah,
this
I
year?
think so.
Yeah, we could.
It's either this year or next
We should
year.
have had your mom here for the schedule. She knows that.
She knows it. Like
She's
by
our
heart,
scheduler.
for sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, we'll figure that out and certainly get that announced as well. But
Yeah, they recently changed that. It was just last year. They finally came out with the girls' region, and they kind of debate. They made that decision based on the numbers, and so girls wrestling has grown immensely.
right.
What's crazy stat is like take 1990. I know that's way back, but there's 100.
I was in school. It was
There was 113 girl wrestlers in high school in 1990.
like the nation.
In
or is
the
that-
nation.
Yeah, in the nation.
In the nation. And it never really took off until the last 10 years.
Okay.
And in the last 10 years, we're currently at 59,000 high school girls wrestlers right now, nationwide. 48 states have sanctioned it. South Dakota has been sanctioned for the last 5 years. We're in our 6th year
Okay.
here. And there's a couple of wrestlers out there that have just been absolutely phenomenal since day one. They've
Sure.
wrestled before girls wrestling became a thing, just like Summer. Little tidbit about Summer is that when she was in 6th grade, they didn't sanction it yet. And
We love the tidbits.
she wasn't quite sure. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to go out because there wasn't sanction. There wasn't a future for
Right.
girls in wrestling. Maybe she was going to just stick with softball and other things. But then they sanctioned it, and I said, well, now it's a high school sport, so
Yeah.
you want to keep going? She's like, yeah. I think
Good
I'll keep
timing
going.
then. Yeah.
And Peyton Hellman would be one of them. She's a 5-time state champ. She won her 7th grade year all the way up until she graduated last year, and she's going to school down at Fort Hays, and that's somebody Summer wrestled earlier in her career. So
Okay.
Summer's actually came across some pretty heavy hitters coming up in the ranks,
Right.
and names of like Taylor Gravesman, Peyton Hellman, Nevaeh Leonard, who are all actually wrestling for colleges right now.
Nice. Yeah. Is that the hope to college wrestle somewhere down the road?
I'd say so. If I have the opportunity to do it,
Yeah.
I probably will,
Okay.
for sure.
Your style of wrestling, does it compute to the Olympics, or is there not a women's Olympics thing yet?
So there is women's Olympics, but it's actually a little bit different than
Yeah.
high school wrestling. So there's 3 different kinds of wrestling. There's freestyle, which
Yep.
is what the women in college do.
Yep.
There's Greco, that's like throwing type of wrestling.
Right.
And then there's folk style, which is what high school does around
Okay.
the nation. So Yeah, all of the college girls wrestling is freestyle.
Okay.
So that's more of rolls, kind of.
Right, okay.
It's definitely a little bit different.
You've done it then, at least. You've tried it out.
Yeah. For national tournaments, they usually do
Okay.
freestyle. For Fargo, that's like the big national tournament in the summertime.
Okay.
They do that for freestyle. So I like to practice that a little bit once in a while. I usually go through Bergie. That's just in Brookings here. That's probably my go-to camp for what I've learned, and
Okay.
definitely grown a lot from it. But they've taught me some freestyle stuff, and hopefully I can get some more practice in with it and get ready for the summer for Fargo.
We're looking for 2 tournaments after this season's over with. That's going to be Spokane, Washington, and then Fargo Nationals. Spokane is actually, if you make the team, you got to win the tournament. If you win the tournament, you're part of the world team.
Wow.
You'll be able to compete and represent the United States in the next
Well,
next
there you
world.
go. There's a goal for you.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So that's a big one. That's like I think I looked up the brackets once. We've never actually been there. Summer, hopefully, knock on wood, she stays healthy this year.
Right.
But she's gone through a few injuries in the last pretty much every year.
Right.
So, but she fights
Well, that's
through it.
wrestlers do, though, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
it's a tough sport.
like a football player. They get hurt
Yep.
sometimes.
Kind of sucked from last year because it was like right after state I had to get surgery, so I wasn't able to do any national tournaments in the summer.
Or field and track.
Or track, yeah. That was a bummer for sure,
But she's staying healthy. She's back 100% now, and she's really just enjoying. I mean, looks like you're just enjoying the year, man. You've kind of had a fun season so far. Looking for challenges. One of the things that I noticed is like in Watertown, you got to go against Abigail Lewis from Pierre.
Okay.
Abby is actually 7th on the Dynamite Dozen, and she is a 2-time state champ.
Okay.
And summer got to meet up with her in the championship bout in 155 bracket in Watertown.
Nice.
She finished that one with a pin in the 3rd period, and
Yeah, big moment for you, Summer.
so that's a heavy hitter. Summer got a big match there, and then her last big match was that number 2 from Yankton Winery Yagi, and ended up. Was that a pin or a tech? No, you tech falled 18-0.
Okay.
So
Tell me about the state title last year. You have to remember every part of that, I would imagine, right?
I definitely do, for sure. No.
Just tell me how it started, what were you trying to do, and how you got through that and ended up winning at some point. Just from a wrestler's standpoint, just take us through the match.
It definitely didn't go as I planned it from the beginning of the year, just because of definitely that injury.
Yeah.
Was definitely not expected.
Okay.
I got it right before Regions. I dislocated my shoulder completely, like, what was it, a week from Regions?
yep, you had a full tear.
Yeah, I completely dislocated. It was very, very scary for me, a very scary moment. They luckily put it back into place. I felt fine at first, but then I was told that I had a complete tear, so I had a big decision to make whether I wanted to get surgery right now or wait till after states
Yep.
to get the surgery. And I was like, I just need to finish out my season.
Okay.
I just really need that. I really need to try, because it's like last year, the year before I won my state title, I got 2nd. I think that was like a really pivotal point for me, because it really showed how much I wanted to come back from that.
Right.
Because I think that was one of my biggest moments in my career, is probably when I lost, because I think that was just probably the biggest point where I was like, I want to win. You know?
Right.
I just really, really wanted to come back from it, because I realized how much I really loved the sport, and I worked my butt off for it, and I'm like, I need to finish out this season. So I decided to throw on a brace for Regions, stick it out, and each and every match I just prayed that it would go okay. And
So did your mom.
Yep, so did my mom, and I stuck it out. I knew a lot of the girls that I was wrestling, and each one, they congratulated me after my matches and stuff and cheered me on, which is really nice.
Yeah.
That's another thing about the girls wrestling community, is like they are so nice. They are very, competitive, but also
compassionate, I would say.
You're in it
definitely
together, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly,
the boys have been wrestling for years, decades, if you want to call it
Yeah.
that.
Well,
So-
Jason, I'll put it to you this way, just
Yeah.
so the audience can like kind of understand women's sports.
Oh, boy.
Is that do you ever see two guys give each other a hug after a match?
Not really.
Nope,
no,
doesn't. It doesn't happen very often, and it happens a lot. Another funny thing that the girls do that you won't see on any guys is track wrestling goes down, or if there's an intermission or a break in the action, if they put on the right song, the electric slide, you're going to see some line dancing going on at the girls wrestling tournament. So it's pretty fun to watch these girls. They do have a good time. They do take it seriously, but they do show incredible sportsmanship.
Yeah.
because I like to think of it as they're your opponent, not your enemy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's just a sport at the end of the day, and it's like we're all here for the same goal, and
Right.
it's like it doesn't have to be this terrible, mean, scary thing. It's more just you're there for the sport. You're there to win or lose. You know, you're
Yeah.
still gonna be okay. Life goes on.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay. When is state meet then? When is that? March, February? When are we looking
end
at
of February, I'd say.
End of February.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then we just roll into the basketball playoffs at that same moment. So, well, there's plenty of matches to do before then. So we'll just stay in touch with you. And when you're at home, I'll try to be on there. Wrestling for me, as far as broadcast goes, it has to be outside of my work schedule. That's kind of the way it goes. I've got vacation planned for just about everything, but wrestling is new.
Yes.
I wasn't planning for wrestling.
How's
so.
that going? Because I was just talking with, I'm like, man, you know, you do a lot of sports announcing,
Yeah.
but you have a whole team, like a whole basketball team, one camera, you can film the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then,
Yep.
same way with football, same way with softball. I'm like, and then each player gets up and you talk about it, and I'm like, man, wrestling's like trying to herd cats.
When it was just a duel, which we haven't done yet, there was a triangular where it was just one mat. That was easier. But two mats out there got to be a challenge, just trying to find Sioux Valley kids at the right time. And then, I don't know, well, my broadcasting part of it, but I don't know. Did you get a chance to see? It's on YouTube, so
Yep.
Go back and see it. Go back and watch. I don't know if it helps, but just something else that we get to do here.
Yeah.
We're going to play a little game now. We're going to test your Christmas trivia knowledge. How's that for you?
Okay.
You are a Christmas fan, is what I was told. So, Summer Guthmiller here. We're going to test her Christmas knowledge. I got to bring this back up now. Do you guys have to go anywhere for Christmas now that I have to still bring this up? Do you traveling anywhere? Everyone coming to Volga? What do you got going on?
Yeah, actually, we're probably going to be traveling down to Scotland, South Dakota, where
Grandma's house.
your biggest fan lives. I would say, Summer, who's your biggest fans?
Grandma. Definitely grandma.
Yeah, well,
Grandma
that's
and
good.
Grandpa.
Now she can go right to YouTube and watch it there. All right, we're going to start with, I think these are movies and TV specials, and then there's some songs here. How's your Christmas song list? No?
We should see.
Are you a singer at all? Do you sing at all?
She is actually a really good singer.
See, there we go.
Okay.
I'll take that. I got to pick one that one, Winter Wonderland, is old. What is the best-selling Christmas song ever?
Let me think here.
Yeah.
What's that one Mariah Carey song?
I think she's setting that. All I Want for
Yeah,
Christmas Is
I'm
You.
gonna go with that one.
I think that's setting records because it's back on the Billboard charts again.
Yeah, it
so
comes
this
back
is-
every December
yeah,
1st.
and
Yep.
she keeps making money off of that same song. The best, what did I say? Best-selling song? What did I do?
I
Best-selling
bet you it's that
Christmas
one.
song.
Best-selling Christmas song ever, number 14.
Bet
It's
you it's-
White Christmas by Bing Crosby. So you have to go old school with that.
Dang it.
In Frosty the Snowman, no, this is a TV special. What were Frosty's first words after coming to life? You can see Frosty the Snowman every year on CBS, or I think it's even on some of the streaming things.
Wasn't
now.
it Happy Birthday?
It is
Oh
Happy
my gosh,
Birthday.
I'm
She
so
nailed it. Happy birthday. This is a Charlie Brown one. Are you a fan of Charlie Brown? These are also on every year. They air every year. So, in A Charlie Brown Christmas, what Christmas carol do the Peanuts characters sing at the end? if you're familiar with Charlie Brown at all.
Can I phone a friend?
Sure.
Don't phone me. I have no idea on that.
Wow. Okay. Can you repeat it one more time?
Yes, I can. In A Charlie Brown Christmas, what Christmas carol do the Peanuts characters sing at the end?
I don't even know any Christmas carols. This is not good.
Starts with Hark.
Hark. Oh, Hark the Herald.
Hark the Herald Angels
Yes,
Sing. There you
yeah.
go. I gave you. I
boom.
was your phone.
Yeah, you were my
Phone a friend there.
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You've seen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, why did Hermie stand out from the other elves? Remember Hermie? He was the blonde-haired
Wasn't
elf
he
kid.
like Rudolph's friend?
He was. He did not like making toys. The correct answer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
And then
why.
they were like friends because they were like outcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of got that. You know.
We'll
yeah.
give you half credit for that. Sure.
Okay. Half a point.
We'll move to like a mixed pop culture thing. In Elf with Will Ferrell. What are the 4 main food groups for elves? Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you've seen that movie.
4 main food groups.
Um.
I think I know this one. You got to name these. Those are good. It's all the stuff that you don't eat.
Oh, great. Cool. Okay, all the stuff I don't eat.
It starts with candy, and then there's 3 other ones.
Candy canes.
That is in there.
Okay. Stuff I wouldn't eat on Christmas, I guess. What else is it? Candy canes.
This is great.
Whenever I think of food, I just think of like chicken. I don't know.
Yeah, these are things you don't eat.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
think.
don't think there's a candy chicken out there. I don't believe that's one of the options. It's candy corn,
Candy corn.
candy
Okay.
canes, and syrup.
Syrup.
Are the 4 main
Oh.
groups. Yeah, for elves.
I probably would not have thought of that.
I knew syrup. I didn't know the other two.
Oh boy. Well, these are some old questions. In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What
Ooh,
are the 3 words?
Okay.
You're a Grinch fan, you've seen. And there's so many different options to watch The Grinch every year.
Okay.
3 words to describe the Grinch.
They're not good words.
Yes,
How
I-
the Grinch Stole Christmas. What are they? Stink is the first one.
His heart grew 10 times that day.
Is that a hint?
Stink is the first word.
Stink. Okay. What's another like really?
Oh, is it evil in there?
I
No.
don't think it's evil.
It's all versions of stink.
Stink.
Try stank.
That's in there.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
stunk would be the other one.
Oh my gosh.
That was the 3 words to describe the Grinch.
I need to rewatch my
there.
movies.
I kind of want to know, does she know the all of the reindeer?
Well, we can find out.
Oh, good gracious.
There's 8 reindeer.
Oh, okay.
They all have names.
Yep.
I'm going to pull this up so I actually have some answers. 8. Let me do this. Santa's 8 reindeer. Now, officially, there's 9 because one of them got his own special. Rudolph,
Yep,
we can
yep.
go with that. But who are the other 8 reindeer?
Okay,
for Santa?
obviously we got Rudolph. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Prancer,
There is Prancer.
Dancer,
Yep.
Dixon, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Blitzen. There you go.
that-
There's a Dasher in there as well.
Oh, Dasher.
Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid,
Cupid,
Donner
Comet,
and Blitzen.
Yeah, there you go.
That wasn't bad.
Wasn't terrible.
She was close, man.
There's only a whole song after it.
There is a whole song after that, yeah. And we already gave you the Rudolph part. It's not fair. He got his own movie. He got his own special.
What is your favorite Christmas movie, Summer?
Oh, good
Yeah.
gracious.
Is there like a set of movies that you watch every year? You have to rewatch?
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
What's the Guth Miller like special that we watch?
Oh, the North Guthmellers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
North.
the one
The
that-
Guardians.
The Guardians
Okay.
of the. Yeah.
No,
it's
not
just-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No,
It's,
it's
I think it's just the
It's
Guardians.
like where.
You just-
It's about Jack Frost, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Guardians.
Yeah.
Okay.
We watch that one every single year. Other than that, Home Alone's obviously.
Another classic. Yeah.
I tried going retro with the kids here lately, and I'm like, you guys should watch the movies that I used to watch, right? So we did break out National Lampoon's Christmas
You have
Vacation.
to. That's one of them that we do every year. You have to.
Love that
Yes.
one.
Yeah. It's maybe the most quotable.
Home Alone's
Christmas
another
movie
good one. That's a grandpa favorite.
I wish I'd have had this stat, but all the pranks that Home Alone pulled off in there, and I can't think of the kid's name. Kevin, right?
Yep.
Isn't that the kid's name? All the things that he pulled off, there was like 15 different ways that he should have been in prison because they would have, in a regular sense, all of those things that they got the burglars with would have killed those two.
Yeah.
A
for
paint
sure.
can full hitting you dead in the face is going to kill you. It's not just going to knock you down the stairs.
Yeah.
So
Or sending somebody down the stairs with tar on your feet and then
Right.
stepping on nails as you're going down.
yeah, that
Yeah,
would
that would
probably
probably
kill
not
you as
feel
well. Yeah.
feel very good.
These are all things to not do in wrestling. Don't do any of those in wrestling. But yeah, that was.
They took a pretty nasty fall in that movie too, didn't he? Cut like the zip line, like they're coming
Yes.
across, and then you just
Yeah.
like. So they had like a 30-foot fall or 20-foot fall.
Yes.
That might be unsurvivable.
Well, in movie sense, you just bounce up, you dust yourself off like you're, the Roadrunner or the Coyote, and you just get back.
Yeah,
at it.
he had some pretty good traps that unalived people.
Yeah, old Kevin would be a prison. Would have tried that 6-year-old as an adult. Well, that was our Christmas stuff. That was wrestling talk. How'd this go for you? Were you okay over there?
Yeah, that was awesome for sure.
I try to make it somewhat easy. We don't have to be serious with this show. I mean,
No.
I did add a banner, but it's not serious. So. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
When do we see you next then? After the new year? We don't have another home one. We go on the road somewhere. We'll have to just do schedules after
Yeah,
the
I
first
think
year.
the next one should be pressure.
Next one.
Is it?
I gotta look.
Yeah.
I gotta look. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I'd probably
mess
say
anybody up, and then it's like, oh, Chad said he was gonna tune in, so I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I should run across the street and grab the schedule off of my desk. So
That's okay. That's
no,
okay.
I'd probably say after December.
Yeah.
Yeah, after winter break probably.
We
Yeah.
can find the schedule. There's something on the school website, right? There should be something there.
Yes,
We can
I
find it
believe so.
there. You can also find the school calendar. There should be something there as
I think there's
well. You can
something
follow
on
along with those.
Facebook. Sioux Valley Wrestling page.
Mhm.
There's a
Yep.
wrestling page on
Definitely
Facebook as
fo-
well.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's-
Cossack Wrestling. You can like and follow that, and we do live streams at these meets the parents do, and so you can watch the matches there. I
Yeah.
think if you can't find them on YouTube, or if you don't want to go through 3 hours of wrestling to find which match took place, you can just go on to Facebook and watch those.
Oh, someone
matches
breaks those
live.
up? I see. I
Yeah.
need a crew. I need a whole set of people to help me out.
But I'll tell you one thing, to get back a little bit about wrestling.
Yeah.
It's a pretty amazing year happening this year. Obviously, Owen, he got his 150 wins.
Yeah, right.
Actually, the big man did amazing because I think without his last win, they broke a record,
Yeah,
school record,
the guys did. It was
Okay.
awesome.
and it was the most points ever scored in a tournament.
Oh, okay.
In Sioux Valley history.
28 years, and they just broke that record.
Okay.
So that was pretty awesome. It does help that the numbers are up for both the boys and the girls this year. I think the boys
Yeah.
have 17 dudes out for wrestling this year, and the girls have 11. And it's showing on the mat, scoring points, winning. They're getting better. The girls have come a long, long ways. I think I'm really hopeful we get to see maybe 3, 4, hopefully 5.
There's quite a few that are actually ranked right now for the
Okay.
for the guys. I think Owens around 4th. I think Kyson
Yeah.
Sundberg, he's 4th. There's a few more that should be coming up to look for. Probably TK, Tristan.
Okay.
TK and Harvey are gonna have an awesome
Yep.
year for sure.
Okay.
No, they're.
And Dublin's always a wild card.
Oh my goodness, Dublin on the. You definitely heard of him. He's.
Have you announced what he recently accomplished?
Oh, it
No.
was insane.
No, I'm
Okay, so
still
there's
so
this,
new to wrestling that no, I don't know all these stories.
So I'll try to say this in a nice way. It is a great story, though. I mean, I had
Yeah.
talked with him. We were delivering salt here
Never seen
yesterday, and I
anything
said,
like
"Man,
it."
I haven't seen the match. You got to show me the match." And he pulls it up.
Right.
Dublin actually beat the number 2 kid ranked in the state from Canton,
Oh,
He was down.
and
by
he was
like
down 15-2. He was about ready to get tech fault and
Yeah.
pulls off a roll through and pins the number
Pin.
2 kid in the state.
nice.
So
That's cool.
It was absolutely
those
insane.
matches, like, you don't see a lot of comebacks in wrestling.
Like,
if you have a dominant wrestler and a over another person, that the rankings are pretty close. You do see upsets from time to time.
Right.
I've never seen anybody come out and pin another kid after you just were getting
Down 13-2.
down 13
completely
points.
unranked too, and just to start off the year, I think that was our first. It was like a try.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be a quad, but starting off the year with just beating number 2, that was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Was that when Canton and Parker were here?
Yeah.
I broadcasted that. I
Yep.
probably had that somewhere.
It was absolutely insane.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a match that was
Very
heard
memorable.
around the wrestling community here in Sioux Valley, or like the shot heard around the world.
Yeah.
Like, what? No,
Well,
what?
that's fantastic.
So that was pretty amazing.
He's been having a pretty good season so far.
But the
so.
girls also have been having a good season. I mean,
Yeah.
Satabria is coming up. So the girls that kind of like went out with Summer right away when Summer just got going here, and we got the girls wrestling program. And again, I just want to thank Mo and Andy Miller. Andy
Yeah.
Miller was the head coach at the time,
Okay.
way back then. Super accepting to Summer, helping her out, and then growing that girls program. And
Yeah.
Mo getting the schedule all put together, and now we're off and running. It's really awesome. Like 5 years have gone by, and Summer's kind of laid the groundwork, the schedules, and they have uniforms.
Yeah.
It's like a real team, right? Like, this is really cool.
They get uniforms and everything. Everything's real. Yeah.
And she's she's got a little sister coming up along the way, Sky Guthmiller, and
Yep.
so Sky's.
Oh, they always mix us up, since we're both.
I think
familiar.
I did officially on that
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yes, my brother actually, your uncle actually came up to me. He's like, "Which S. Guthmiller is up next?"
See? That's what I'm saying.
No, because she's also like the weight class that I was around last year, so
Okay.
she's like 140. So
Right.
everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that's Summer," and then it's like, "Why does Summer does not look like?"
But we did between the boys and the girls, and like I said, the girls. I think there's 4, 5, 6 girls that they got a shot at making it here to state run, and that is going to be huge.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. They're gonna do awesome this year. Everybody is.
And we see a few more guys. Obviously, Owen's going to be a returning
Yes.
stater, and
bet
so
you
is Summer.
Kyson.
But I think some of the goals that we were talking about is not just your own personal goals.
So
There's
since
a team goal too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Since I did have a pretty good season last year and stuff, I kind of wanted to go into the season thinking of like new things that I could do with each tournament, just to have a goal, because I feel like goals are just so important to like
Yeah.
keep the drive going.
Sure.
I think one of my newest ones are probably just bringing a lot of my teammates to state with me, because it's like I've completed what I've wanted to do in the high school season.
Yeah.
So now I'm kind of focusing more on my teammates like Trinity, City, Sky.
Bring everybody along.
Yeah. So
That'd be fun.
I've definitely been drilling with them a lot. I can see a lot of improvement throughout the year. I'd say one person to look out for is probably Trinity Kernbach. Yeah, I've got a lot of faith in her for sure, and Sky's gonna do pretty good. She's already, what is she ranked? 7th, something like that.
She's ranked number 2 in the Guthmiller house, so
Oh,
she
yeah,
gets
well.
beat up a lot.
Household.
And no,
Well, she's
No.
just a 7th grader too,
She is
right?
a seventh
if I remember
grader.
right.
Yeah.
she's currently ranked 6th in the 140-pound weight class.
Okay.
So she's kind of she's a young gun. So
Yeah.
she's
Not a fan of the after practices, but it's okay. It's good for her.
Well, she's got a good teacher, so
I don't know
We got
any
high
7th
hopes.
graders that really just go after it like all the time. Even you
Yeah.
didn't do that in 7th grade. So, but no, it's nice having the schedule all put together, and so Sky's coming up, and the younger girls coming up, and we do have new girls out this year. We should mention them. You got Elena, you got
Elena, Jillian, Macy.
Zoe, and those girls are coming up, and you can tell a team gets better by having talent in the room already, right? Because when we first started, it was tough just to get a win, and their first year, and then the second year they get a little bit better.
Right.
And now some of these girls, it's their first year out, and the other girls like Trinity and City, and those girls are helping these other girls. And Hope got her first win last year, and now she's got she's already quadrupled her wins like this year. So it's like they've grown so much so fast, because now they have wrestling partners, they can get better.
yeah.
ask questions, got extra people on the sidelines. Nope, I wrestled that girl last year. So there's a little field experience to come with it to help each other out.
But there's helpers, too. There's like a support group out there as well, right? I mean, that has to help. You kind of started this on your own, but now there's people out there that can bring you along. That helps with the new kids, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And so we're seeing a lot more early success on our first-year wrestlers.
Yeah.
And all of those girls already got their first win. Usually the first win doesn't come till like mid-season or later on in the year, if it comes at all in your first year. It's really hard because girls wrestling has gotten a lot better in the last 5 years.
Sure.
And so being able to compete where now, as your first time ever doing it, is really a lot harder than it was 5 years ago.
Okay.
Because everybody was new at it pretty much 5 years ago, except
Right.
for the ones that would do AAU and things like that. So, but now it's like some of these girls have never touched a mat. This is their first year, and they already got their first win. And so, hats off to the coaching staff and the other veteran girls like Trinity and City and Anna Fields, and just hoping everybody stays healthy this year and
See where it can go.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I don't know if I get to. Where's state again?
Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls this
Yep.
year.
Yep, we're gonna
So,
we get to stay on this
closer.
side of the state every year.
Yep.
So they alternate state every year.
From
Okay.
Rapid to Sioux Falls.
Okay.
So Rapid was last year, Sioux Falls this year, and then Rapid next year.
I don't know if they'll let me in that building to do what I do.
In Sioux Falls.
Oh,
Well, they did for
maybe.
basketball. I mean, they let me do it.
Well, we gotta
State
talk to
is.
Mo and see if we can get you a media pass.
Yeah.
Well, I already have that.
Oh, I bet you could get
I mean,
it.
I can get in the building that way. I just meant, to bring all my equipment around and broadcast it. I don't know if they'd let me do that. But then it's probably 6 mats on that state meet floor, right?
Actually, there's 12.
12 mats.
Yep.
It's a lot.
We might have to leave it to the professionals.
They'll do 12
that
mats.
takes
and
cameras and everything.
So after regions, they take four wrestlers from each region. The girls have and then this year they do have an alternate. So if somebody can't make it or not be able to play, they'll have an alternate that'll come in. But they always round it up to 16 people, and the goal is to get the 16 best in the state up there. And it's over 3 days, so we wrestle. I forget how we do it. They save the championships for the last day.
Yeah,
so
right.
There's also state duels. I know our guys are trying to get into the state duels. So basically, if you rack up enough dual wins and get ranked for winning duels and stuff, you can go to the state duels where it's team versus team.
Yeah.
I know our guys are trying to get there.
Okay.
Hopefully they will. I think we definitely have a chance. So watch out
Another
for
way
that.
to get the whole crew there. For
yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm hoping for. It'd
That's
be
cool.
awesome to bring everybody.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah. So.
Well, Summer, this has been fun.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
hope this was enjoyable for you.
Yeah.
Congrats on all the success, and we'll just hope that you stay healthy, and we'll see where it goes this year. But
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, that was easy. See? Nothing to it. You've been on a microphone before. You knew.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything smart to say, but I do my best.
Well, I don't either, but they keep giving me a microphone, so I guess I'll keep going. I don't know. Summer, it's been fun, man. It's going to be fun to watch you see where you go and follow along. And
Yeah.
if we get to call more, we get to call more.
Yeah.
I think I've got some basketball players that are inching.
Look at these guys.
Yeah, these guys. Summer, thank you. Chad, I appreciate it. All the help. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a Merry Christmas. Eat everything. Eat it all.
You got Bill Vincent coming down?
No, Bill's on the road. He's scouting somewhere, so I'm not sure where he's at.
that guy never takes a break from sports, does he?
No, not
Just like you.
Not in basketball season. No, this is the time, dude.
Take care. Thanks, Osmond.
Thanks, Chad. Yep, there we go. Basketball players is what we have. All right, who's jumping on here? Patrick? Kellen? We got Moan behind you. I only have the 2 extra sets, so.
Okay.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
How was supper?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Did you do the $6.50 burger?
Yeah.
Because that's a special here on Monday. So
Yeah.
fantastic. How's practice?
Good.
This
Today was
was-
really competitive, so.
It was the last practice, right? Don't you?
Yep,
You have
for
to
moratorium,
give it
yeah.
up for 4 days or something.
Mhm.
Yep.
So you come back to practice on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday night.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Do you guys have to go anywhere for Christmas?
Just Watertown.
Well, that's not far.
Not too far, no.
How about
I'm
you?
here in Volga still. We're staying here.
Okay. So that makes Christmas easy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All I got to do is go over to Elkton, so I don't have to travel either. It's crazy because there's people out there that jump on planes that go halfway across the country, and you always hear the nightmare stories in an airport of missing flights and
Yeah.
delays.
More special at home, I'd say.
I think the farthest I've ever driven is to Sioux Falls for anything I've done, so it's been pretty easy, Mary.
Yeah.
You just Watertown. That's nothing to it.
Yeah.
How's junior year going?
Perfect.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well said. Both of you. Wow. With this moratorium, then, JV is always taking a break. You come back on Saturday. You guys will be part of the entringer, right? Are you on the varsity squad as well, right?
Neither of us are
Neither one of you yet, but
Yeah.
that can change, though, right? I mean, there are like a couple jerseys that kind of a rotating type of deal. That'll be the entringer. When's your next matchup then? It would be
January 3rd, maybe? January 6th, I think, Lakota Tech.
6th. Okay.
Something like that.
All right, then. Well, you got plenty of time. You can eat whatever you want to then. It's 2
Yeah.
weeks away after Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll still be practicing with the varsity, though, getting them prepared for the entringer, and then
There's
I'm not
some,
sure what the next
There's the
classic is.
Madison Classic where
Yeah,
they
there's
play
that one.
the team from Minnesota also.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I think it's a hometown
Hometown
baseball classic. I think it's a
Yeah,
fundraiser for their baseball
something like
program
that.
down there.
Yeah.
I think they got, Mobridge Pollock, I think they're playing? No, that's the girls. Who are the boys playing?
The girls have Mopo. Yeah, I think
They played Tracy.
somebody from Minnesota. It's
Okay.
Tracy something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy something.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team.
That
think
might be
at
the name.
begin-
Maybe it is Tracy something.
I think it's Tracy, Minnesota, with another co-op in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy Milroy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tracy Milroy.
Does that sound
Something.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a lot of ties to Minnesota anymore,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I kind of know
Pretty
some of the
solid
schools
team.
over there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
RTR wins all the time.
Mhm.
Dawson Boyd keeps going to basketball state tournament. Dawson Boyd, they're called the Blackjacks.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
who
they're-
they play RTR this week.
Okay.
And I think some of the coaches were going to go down and scout them. I don't know for sure, though. But I
Yeah.
know they were talking about it.
Yeah, they can play. They go to a state tournament every year.
Yeah.
Just amazing. But yeah, they're the Blackjacks.
Yeah.
Little rabbit and everything. Yeah. it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we played them when we were younger, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. And I think in Watertown, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
The old Blackjacks.
I don't know if I remember that, but probably did at some point.
Fantastic. Do you guys want to play some Christmas trivia? I don't know if you've
Sure.
heard
Sure,
Summer
let's-
go through it.
Why not?
All right, let me bring these back up. Since we are in the Christmas festive time of year, some of these are old movies, some of these are songs, some of these are TV shows. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
You can work as a pair. You
Okay.
can work as a group if you want to. It's all pop culture stuff, so movies and TVs and songs. In Elf, you guys have seen Elf, Will Ferrell, I'm assuming. What was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
I have no clue.
I don't know either.
Is it believe in Santa or something?
You're close. Treat every day like Christmas. Yeah.
'Kay.
The Code of the Elves.
'Kay.
I'm going to follow that up with the other elf question that is here somewhere because I asked that to Summer and I think she nailed it. In Elf, what are the 4 main food groups for elves?
Oh, geez. I don't know if I know that one either.
Have you seen this movie or not?
Yeah, but I don't know if I remember it. It's been a while. Probably since last
Candy
Christmas.
canes, probably, or something like that.
Candy canes are in it. Yes.
Syrup?
Yes. That's 2.
Gingerbread.
No.
Gumdrops?
No. Stay on the candy lines.
What's some Christmas candy? Jeez.
Well, the one of them is just general. It's candy.
Candy.
Okay.
And then
'Kay.
candy corn.
Candy corn?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of more of a
Yeah.
Halloween
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
Ugh, it's gross.
Yeah.
And then candy canes and syrup. So that's the 4 main food groups for elves.
Sounds about right.
Pretty
yeah,
healthy.
yeah. You guys got half of them, so we'll call that. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what is the name of the family that's featured? They're the. Have you seen that one?
I have, yeah. It's my dad's favorite. It's,
Yes.
I can't remember.
Don't look at me. I got no clue.
The dad's first name is Clark, and then it's Clark
Can we get the first letter?
G.
I got no idea.
You're gonna have to watch these movies now. Like
I guess, yeah.
you were mentioning something there. You were close. Griswold.
Griswold.
There
Yeah,
we go.
Griswold. Clark Griswold. Griswold family.
Let's do this. In Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You," she made that song 30 years ago, and it comes back every December. It's still Billboard top hit. What does she say she won't even wish for in that song? These are tough. These are tough. Sorry, man.
These are very hard.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
She's not wishing for snow.
Not
Or
wishing
all I
for
want
snow.
For Christmas.
Okay.
Let's see. This one's about the Grinch. You familiar with the Grinch?
Yeah.
In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What are those words?
Stink, stank, stunk.
Nailed it. Whoa. Didn't even.
Yeah,
hesitate.
I wouldn't have known. So
I think you got to start watching some movies, man,
yeah, I agree.
for the holidays. And then we'll end with this. It's the same thing that we did with summer. Santa's. You got to name the reindeer.
The reindeer.
Okay, Rudolph. Okay, Donner.
What'd you say?
Donner, right? That's one of them.
Donner?
There's
no.
a Donner. Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Vixen.
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 Blitzen.
There's a
Comet.
Blitzen.
Comet.
Cupid.
Donald. No.
No.
You already went Donner, so you got
Donner. That was it. Donner.
Prancer.
There's Prancer, and it rhymes with Prancer.
Dancer.
Dancer. Yeah.
Okay,
There you
okay.
go. Way to fight through that. We'll give you some stars. And
That's pretty
a
good. That's
$6.50
pretty good.
cheeseburger.
Perfect.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Boy, I don't know. There was a lot of wrong answers out of you there. I don't know if it could be worse.
Jeez.
That's all I got. I mean, those were tough.
Yeah.
There were some tough ones in there. I mentioned with Summer that all the pranks that Kevin in Home Alone did would have actually killed those guys like 30 times over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to keep you on.
A full pink hand to the face is not
Yeah.
going to just make you fall down the stairs where you get back up and shake it off.
Yeah.
He was killing people.
Oh yeah.
Kevin's going to prison.
Yeah.
That's the Home Alone.
Oh, self-defense.
All right. Yeah, I guess you could argue that. You're going to be a lawyer just like that.
No.
There you are.
History teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the history of Kevin is he should be in prison
I suppose.
after killing 2 guys over and over through those 2 movies. Yeah, I don't know. We did a lot with Summer there, so practice is good. Chris is fantastic. Do you guys love Christmas? Is
Yeah.
this your favorite
Yes.
holiday, or
Yeah.
do you love
Yeah.
another one?
This and
Christmas.
4th of July.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
Yeah.
Is it because you
Birthday.
get to blow things up on the 4th of July?
Yeah. And being on the lake all day is fun. My birthday is around July too, so.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
being
always
on the
nice.
lake is okay.
Mhm.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
How about you? Christmas? Or
Christmas,
you like
4th
another
of
one?
July, I like them all. Yeah, but Christmas for sure.
How about Arbor Day? Do you like Arbor Day?
Never even heard of it.
Yeah,
You
what
get
is
to
it?
plant
What?
trees on Arbor Day.
Oh, never heard of it.
Never heard of that one.
No
All right.
idea either.
Flag Day?
Yeah, Flag Day's cool.
See,
They're all
President's
local.
Day.
President. Whatever days we get out of school for, I'm pretty happy about.
Yeah. Plenty of those days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Memorial Day's one. Well, that's at the end, I guess. But Veterans Day, you get out on Veterans
Bro.
Day.
We stay on Veterans Day. I'm pretty sure.
What's happening over there?
Yeah.
Program.
Are the producers looking at stuff? Are we being judged? We're being judged, aren't we?
I think we're being recorded.
Are we being recorded? Well, you are being recorded because there's an iPad right there. Is that a recording of a recording? Is that what we're
I
doing?
think so.
That's against the law. You can't do that. Girls basketball. Do you guys ever battle with those girls?
When we were freshmen.
Yeah, when we were younger, we did
Yeah.
road games.
Okay.
Yep.
Like twice a week.
Because it happens a lot, right? I mean, they bring the boys in so
Oh,
they
yeah,
have something
yeah.
else to practice against. I mean,
Yeah, it's usually the C team. So
Yeah.
the freshmen usually they'll go over there once or twice a week. Usually before their games.
How'd they go for you?
When we were younger,
When you guys did it?
oh,
Yeah.
we beat them every time.
I don't think that's what they're going to say.
Oh, they'll say whatever they want to say. But
Yeah.
it was never close.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Who were the seniors when you were doing that?
When we were doing that,
Was that-
that was Bowden and Alex's class.
Okay.
So Bowden, Alec, Max, Jace.
Who were the girls?
Caitlin,
girls?
Savannah. I think it was just Caitlin, Savannah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just
Craddock
that
and
was
Savannah
yeah. I think
Rodden.
that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had to battle with Kira then at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Kaylee was on that team. She would have
Mhm.
been
Yep.
like a freshman at that time.
Yep.
Yep,
something like that.
freshman, yeah.
She's pretty good.
Mhm.
They all shoot threes. Are they teaching
Yeah.
you guys how to shoot threes?
I wish.
That whole team can do it.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to see how far they go.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be fun to see how far you guys go.
Mhm.
That was a tough one in Baltic.
Yeah.
Were you guys in the building for that? You
Yep,
guys-
we were there.
You were there,
Yeah.
right? You had your JV stuff. Before
Yeah.
that.
We beat them. So-
I was just going to ask how JV went.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got there late. I had to work all day and then race down there. And then they didn't have anything set up for me up where I was. Thank you, Baltic.
Yeah.
So JV's a win?
Yep, we're 2-1 so far, so.
Okay.
Lost to Clark.
Yeah.
By like 3, I think, so.
Well, and the varsity team lost by 3 to Baltic. I mean, that was Brady's 3-pointer went off the front of that rim.
Yeah, it was close, that's for sure.
Yeah. I was hoping he would have got a little bit closer. I think it was drawn up to get a little bit closer, but Baltic was playing for it. So, and then it's this Tracy team, right? That's next. And then for you guys, it'd be Lakota Tech, you said, right? For you guys, JV style? Okay.
Next game for varsity is Iroquois. Like
Oh,
Preston.
yeah, the Intringer. I forgot about the Intringer.
That one's in Brookings, and then the next one's the Madison one.
Yeah, okay. Well, that'll be fun, man.
Yeah.
There should be a JV tournament at the end of it.
I think there is. There's
Really?
I think within the next couple weeks there's a JV triangular or something. I don't know what the teams are, but I remember Bill mentioned it at some point in time.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be here, or where did we go for that?
Possibly, I guess. I don't know all the details. I don't think they.
We'll
really
figure it out when they tell us.
I suppose. Yeah.
Probably going to be a C team tournament here at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, they usually do that. They've done that past 3 years now, I think, with the C team. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that's all I got. I mean,
Perfect.
we've been here for an hour.
All right.
Well, I've been.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna do it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Safe travels out there. Did you guys have to drive on ice this morning? That was rough.
We had a late start, so.
Yeah, so you
That
did
was
not.
nice.
You
No,
let it melt off a
we
little
both
bit.
live in town too, so it's never really rough.
It was rough getting to work this morning.
Oh yeah.
There was no late start for Bell Brands. You had to be there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was icy out.
Yeah.
That was dangerous. So hopefully it's not the same case tomorrow, but yeah, whatever. Christmas, favorite food on Christmas? What's the meal of choice?
Prime rib.
Yeah, me too. Prime rib.
Nice. Going straight to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you have to do the candy and the candy canes and the candy corn and then syrup.
I suppose, yeah. Put
Yeah.
some syrup on the
Put that
on
all
the
on the
spaghetti
prime rib.
on the spaghetti like Buddy did.
You can put it right on the prime rib. Do it that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Maybe that too.
All right. Well, fellas, I'll let you go. I've been here for an hour, so.
Okay, sounds good.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging. Summer was fun, so you'll have to go back and watch that.
Okay, perfect.
Sounds good.
All right, boys.
Have a nice night.
Pleasure as always. Thanks, fellas. That's going to do it. Hey, easy now. Don't be tripping over things. That's going to do it. A Coach's Show for Monday, the 22nd. Look at all the people out here. There's people everywhere. No, there's not people anywhere, but Coach Carms is over there. We got to get back to basketball, but we do it on the 31st, right, Carms? And Tringer's New Year's Eve day. Yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been another Saul's Media broadcast. We'll thank Big Sue Plumbing, especially, being our wrestling connection, water problems. Yeah, Big Sue Plumbing. Neil and Friends wants to grow that wrestling program. This is kind of why we were doing this. It was a fun conversation with Summer, so I hope you enjoyed that. Chat as well, always a good conversation there. But they've had a fun start to their season, and hopefully I get to do more of those. And we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching, everybody. That's going to do it for Monday. We'll be back on a week from tonight, right here from CC's Bar and Grill. They do the $6.50 burgers here on Monday nights, so come down and enjoy those. And I have plenty more to talk about in a week. But thanks for watching, everybody. Merry Christmas.